Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dahlia Orth, and I'm a system strategist and a Honeybook pro. And I love helping business owners build streamlined, easy, and efficient systems behind the scenes so they can gain back time and freedom in their lives. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe below so you always know when a new video is being released and you can stay in the loop when new videos are coming out. So this video, we're going to actually talk about the number one question I probably get from any business owner is how do I know which system to use within my own business? So here's the deal. Now, when we talk about considering what system to use, it really comes down to two different things. It's the system that works best for you personally and your business. So I'm going to elaborate on that a little bit. So when we think about systems, oftentimes people say to me, well, this system worked well for my friend. And so I tried it and I paid for the free trial or I paid into the annual subscription. And then I didn't love it as much as I thought I was going to love it. Right. And it's the system that you use the most that is the most effective, usually, the one that you actually enjoy using, because every business owner is different. Every personality is different, is actually something I ask often when I'm setting up a custom system for somebody is tell me about your personality. What do you enjoy? Do you like checklists? Do you like having simple? Those things really matter when it comes to choosing a system for your business. And we often overlook those little details. And then we get into a system and we feel like we're obligated to use it. But then we never actually use it because we don't actually enjoy playing around with it and we don't actually enjoy being in that system. So make sure to consider like, do I actually enjoy using this? Would I want to use it every day in my business? And do I find it like simple enough that I can understand it, that I can manage my team in it, that I can teach other people how to use it? But the second thing you also have to consider is does it work well for your business? Now, this is another thing that we often forget is people usually invest into a system that might work well for somebody else's business and not their own. So you have to really consider what the needs of your business are. Do you need a platform that gives you a lot of automations? Do you need a high level project management tool? Do you need something that you can make a lot of templates in? Like, what are the needs of your business? And how does that system and that platform actually work? Because if you love using the system, but you don't actually, it doesn't help your business, then it's really kind of inefficient and it's really not beneficial, right? It's not actually going to accomplish the goal in finding a really good system for your business. So sometimes people feel like it's like a needle in a haystack. They're like, where do I actually find this system that works for me? Now, I will say you will never find a perfect system. Every system has its limitations to it, and you will never find one that's going to be like entirely perfect across the board. But use the one that works really well for your business that you enjoy using. And there might be a few things along the way that you're like, oh, I wish this was different in this system. But overall, it's a great platform. I can use it. I really enjoy it. I can teach my team members how to use it. And it works really well for my business. So that's what I would say are the two things to consider when thinking through like what system do I actually use. And you might be saying to yourself, like, well, where do I get started? Get started with one. Just pick one for now. And then if you don't love it, take advantage of a free trial and then you can always go to another one. But really think through first, like, what does my business actually need? And what do I know about myself and platforms I've tried in the past, maybe, and what I actually am looking for in a platform that I want to use long term for my business. To be honest, it took me a few years to find a system that I really enjoyed using for my own business. I've tried a bunch of them and now finally got it down to a rhythm where I'm like, oh, I love using these platforms and they work really well for me and they help the needs of my business too. But it might take time. So don't give up on it. Don't feel defeated. I would love to help in any capacity that I can. So, of course, leave a comment below if you have a question and even just the difference between a couple of systems too. I'd love to answer those questions for you. And then I would love to hear too what system you have found to work for your own business, how you found it, and how it's helped your business and why you enjoy using it a ton behind the scenes. So, of course, any questions, leave them below, and I will see you in the next video.